Eric Nilson has been living the well-traveled lifestyle of an elite hockey player really since the day he was born. Long before he was living it for himself, he was living it with his dad, former NHL forward Marcus Nilson.
My dad has been a professional hockey player for a long time, so I've been following him around the world. I was born in Calgary, Canada, because he played it for Calgary there. We moved to Russia for 1 year, and then we moved back to Sweden, and it was kind of there I started to play hockey. Follow him to his work, went out on the ice with him and stuff, and find a love for hockey.
Nilson credits his father as his biggest hockey influence, and as Nilson grew, he became an elite-level prospect, just like his dad once was. He's just 18 years old, but his accomplishments include playing for the Swedish national team in U17, U18, and U20 tournaments. He says the idea of playing college hockey in America caught his attention about 2 years ago.
Yeah, I started to watch a lot of college hockey on YouTube and kind of get a sense of that, and then I just talked to Dad about it and just told him that I thought it was really cool how college hockey looked and stuff, and then we just starting the process to talk to schools and with my agents and stuff. We just like kind of get a sense of how it is over here, and then we went over for a trip to visit some schools like 1.5 years ago, I think, and then after that I was pretty stuck with Michigan State.
What did you like about what they were selling in terms of what the program would be like, what your role could be, and kind of the work that it would take?
Like I love that they didn't like promise you stuff. Just like you have to work hard for the things you want, and just like everyone is able to play on the same positions, play the most have the most ice time. It doesn't matter like if you're a first rounder, if you're not a draft pick. Like just the best player on the ice is gonna play the most.
Nilson is an NHL draft pick. He was drafted in the second round, 45th overall, by the Anaheim Ducks this summer.
It was pretty special. It was a dream come true to get drafted. And I got drafted in the second round, like didn't think about that so much. Just like I was able to get drafted by a team that I really love, so it was pretty special.
And you talked about your dad's influence and how he's made such a difference in your love of hockey. What was his message to you after you were drafted?
That was just keep going, do what I do now, and just work hard, and hopefully I will play in Anaheim in a couple of years.
And how proud is he to see kind of what you're doing now and how far you've taken hockey?
I think he's really proud, just to see like probably a mini guy of how he was and stuff, and just like kind of follow my journey now after his journey ended.
The draft in Los Angeles was the beginning of a whirlwind summer of change for Nilson as he moved from Sweden to America to begin his college career at MSU.
I went from the draft, I went to the camp in Anaheim, and after that I moved over here to Michigan State. It was good. I moved into Gilbert and Tommy's apartment for a couple of days because my room wasn't done, so they took care of me, helped me a lot, and since that I've been loving this place here and just keep growing as an American now, kind of be more comfortable with everything on the ice, outside, and just be more comfortable in life here in America.
What have been the hardest parts of adjusting to life in America, and what have been the best parts about it?
I want to say the best part is like all the people here. They're so like gentle, so nice. And the most difficult part is probably the food. Just to change the food. That's been the most difficult.
What's the biggest food that you miss from Sweden?
Like Swedish traditional dishes. It's like meatballs and sausages like that. That's
not the same over here.
No, you can't compare that.
On the ice, Nilson has fit right in. He's the centerman of the Spartans' second line, and his hockey IQ has really impressed head coach Adam Nightingale.
He's got an exciting future. I mean, especially when you're a guy he's a brain-based player. He's that's hard to teach and hard to find.
When I was younger, be on the ice so much, just playing along with my friends and stuff. I think that helps you a lot to like try new stuff and just like to see plays. I think you like either you have it or you don't have it. Like you can't train to get it.
Nilson's first goal as a Spartan was a memorable one.
Short-handed, Nilson's got a chance. Score!
In just his third game, Nilson scored a shorthanded goal in a 4-2 road win over Boston University. a team that was ranked #1 in the country at the time.
It was special. My dad was in the stands that game, so it was real special to score that game when he was there, and it was fun. It was hard in the beginning to come in to play this type of hockey, but now I feel like I'm getting more comfortable in the team outside, and that helps me on the ice to play my game.
Just 6 months after moving to America, Nilson is flourishing with one of the best teams in college hockey. As Nightingale said, he's got a bright future in the sport. But as he works to reach that potential, Nilson knows what he's doing now is something to be proud of too.
Moving to America as an 18-year-old alone isn't easy. It's hard to live like 10 hours with a flight from your parents, but I think I've handled it really well. I have a Swedish guy on the team, so that have helped me a lot. Just like we is hanging out like every day, like every minute, every hour. So that helped me a lot. So I'm real proud of that.